What is that?
The guy who uploaded this video said it was from a tape he found in the Black Hills woods. I think that might be my sister.
Hey everyone, this is Corey.
And this is JD. How are you guys doing today? We went this weekend to see Blair Witch with actors James Allen McCune and Callie Hernandez, Corbin Reed, and Brandon Scott. The synopsis of the movie is: after discovering a video showing what he believes to be his sister's experiences in the demonic woods of the Blair Witch, James and a group of his friends head to the forest in search of his lost sibling.
And to also only scare each other, because that's the only thing that happened the first act of the movie.
This movie is basically a cheap horror film that was branded way too high for what it expected. Not a very good scary movie if you're going to see, trying to get scared.
Just stay home and watch the original Blair Witch, children. That's the only thing you should be watching. This movie only adds to the mythology during the last half of the movie, and it wasn't even that great. It kind of gives you a little mind twist with the whole time warp thing, but that's about it. You don't really expect much scares from this movie. It's only cheap jump scares from the characters themselves, and that's pretty much it.
Definitely. The first act was just full of cheap jump scares of people running up, and it's not even the fact that they were just not great jump scares. It's the fact that you can hear people running through the woods and you never once heard their footsteps.
And it just kind of threw me out of the movie, because it's like you're going through, and the video itself is already jumpy and dizzy looking. It's one of those found video footages that you see on YouTube. And that's how the whole movie was. But not only that, is those intervals in between the scenes where it just cuts out and then you see jump scares from the characters themselves. It just throws you out of the movie completely until the very end, when it finally comes together in a hot mess and it tries to redeem itself, but can't.
There were also a few times in the movie, a few scenes actually, where it was so slow. Not necessarily the movie pace. The pace was okay, but those handful of scenes that just dragged on, that you were begging to end. It was terrible. Multiple scenes did that.
There was so many scenes that did that. It was just with only one character. There was no relationships being brought upon. The brother was more focused on this time around, which I really liked.
I agree.
But towards the end, it was just real quick, just going through these scenes, just trying to make up for lost time, and it just fell apart badly.
There were also two characters used in the film, and I'm not going to give any spoilers about it, but if you watch the movie, it's two people that come in about halfway through that really just weren't needed. They used them in bad ways. You know, you could have taken them out of the movie, and the movie might have even been better, I would dare to say. So, just overuse of characters that don't need to be used.
They were just a weak plot device, really. They were just
Definitely.
there just to say, hey, we don't have anything else to do. Let's put these two characters in and try to scare you. Oh, wait, we can't.
So overall, really, I'm going to give this movie a 5 out of my 10 stars, just because I can't bear to give it any more, because I wouldn't go see it again ever, really.
I would give this a 5.5, simply because they tried to do something to this movie as a remake, and I saw the effort put into it. And towards the end, I got to see a lot more about the mythology from the Blair Witch, so that's really what it kind of made me excited towards the end. But I agree with you, that first half ruined this movie. It was just terrible. But overall, 5.5 for me.
Awesome. Well, I think we can agree on a 5.5 as our duo rating.
Yeah, between 5 and a 5.5 for this movie.
Guys, for us, do not go see this movie unless you are just bored out of your mind and have nothing else to see.
Exactly. I wouldn't waste the money, go out to see it. Unless you have the money to spend, by all means go see it. Try to scare a friend or two. That's perfectly fine. But you can do the exact same thing at home with the original Blair Witch. Nothing different whatsoever. Just stay at home, please.
Thank you guys so much for watching and checking out this video. If you'll like and subscribe to our page below, comment what you think, and just keep us updated on how we're doing, guys.
This is The Duo Show. See ya.